Dear viewers, friends and students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Umar Sultan and you are watching Umar Pias Academies. Today's lecture is lecture number 4 of Maths Tricks, and in this lecture I am gonna continue the strange multiplication, and in today's multiplication I am gonna multiply a two-digit number with each other. So let's start. But viewers, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for watching my upcoming videos and getting the notification. So let's start on today's lecture. Here in this question, I'm gonna multiply 94 with 54. So 94 is the first number and 54 is the second number. By multiplying 94 with 54 on tricks method, so we have to follow 3 steps. So let's start step number first. In step number first, we will just multiply this unit digit of first number with unit digit of second number, that is 4. So unit digit of first number is also 4 and unit digit of second number is also 4. By multiplying 4 with 4, we get 16. So now what will we do with this 16? We will just bring this 6 of 16 in our answer, and it will make unit digit of our answer, and we will keep this one as the carrying digit. So here at this stage, step number 1 has been completed. Now we will have to start our step number 2. In our step number 2, what will we do? We will multiply this unit digit of the first number with 10 digit of the second number, and then we will multiply this 10 digit of the first number with unit digit of the second number. So let's multiply this 10 digit of the first number with unit digit of the second number. By multiplying this, we get 36, and then multiply unit digit of the first number with 10 digit of the second number, by which is 5. By multiplying 4 with 5, we get 20. Now add this 36, 20 and the carrying 1. By adding all these 3 numbers, we get 57. Now what will we do? We will just bring this 7 down in the answer, and it will make 10 digit of our answer, and we will keep this 5 as the carrying digit for step 3. Now at this stage, our step number 2 has been completed. Now let's start our step number 3. In step number 3, what will we do? We will just multiply this 9 with 5. So 9 is the 10 digit of the first number and 5 is the 10 digit of the second number. Just multiply 10 digits of both the numbers. By multiplying this, we get 45. Now we have the carrying digit from the previous step, and that is 5. Add this 5 with this 45. By adding them, we get 50. Now as the process of multiplication is going to finish, so just bring this 50 down in the answer. Don't leave any digit as carrying digit. Just bring this whole number down in the answer, and this is the answer. Our answer is 5076. Now we have to do 2 other questions on this method. So let's look. Here I have multiplied a 2-digit number, that is 78, with a 2-digit number, that is 64. So by multiplying 78, which is the first number, with 62, which is the second number, we have to follow 3 steps. In step number first, we have to multiply this unit digit of the first number, that is 8, with unit digit of the second number, that is 2. By multiplying 8 with 2, we get 16. So we will bring this 6 of 16 in our answer, and it will make our unit digit of the answer, and we will keep this one as the carrying digit. So here step number 1 is completed. Now we have to look to step number 2. In step number 2, we will multiply unit digit of the first number with 10 digit of the second number, and 10 digit of the first number with unit digit of the second number. Then what will we do? We will add them. So let's multiply the 7 of the first number with 2 of the second number. By multiplying 7 with 2, we get 14. And by multiplying this 8 of the first number with 6 of the second number, so we get 48. Now just add this 14, 48 and the carrying 1. After multiplication, we will add them. and we will add them along with the carrying digit. So just add this 14, 48 and 1, we get 63. Now what will we do? We will just bring this 3 of 63 down in the answer, and we will keep this 6 as the carrying digit. So this 3 will make 10 digit of our answer. So here step number 2 has been completed. Now we have to look to step number 3. In step number 3, we will multiply 10 digit of the first number with 10 digit of the second number. So here 10 digit of the first number is 7 and 10 digit of the second number is 6. By multiplying 7 with 6, we get 42, and we have the carrying digit from the previous step. So we will have to add this carrying digit from the previous step, and that is 6 with 42. While adding them, we will get 48. So now as the process of multiplication is going to finish, so we will just bring this 48 down in the answer. We will keep no digit as the carrying digit, and we will just bring this whole number, that is 48, down in the answer. So our answer is 4836. Now you look to question number 3. Here in this question, I have multiplied a 2-digit number, that is 78, with a 1-digit number, that is 7. Viewers, here I have to tell you that if you follow a traditional method for the multiplication of a number with a single digit number, so it would be better. But if you follow this method, it is also good. So let's look to this method. Here we will complete this multiplication in either 2 steps or 3 steps. Now you look to step number first. In step number first, we will multiply this unit digit of the first number with unit digit of the second number. So unit digit of the first number is 8 and unit digit of the second number is 7. By multiplying 8 with 7, we get 56. So what will we do with this 56? We will just bring this 6 in our answer, and we will keep this 5 as the carrying digit, and the 6th digit will make unit digit of our answer. Now step number 1 is completed. Now you look to step number 2. In step number 2, we will multiply unit digit of the first number with 10 digit of the second number, and then we will multiply this 10 digit of the first number with unit digit of the second number by multiplying 7 of the first number with 7 of the second number, we get 49, and then multiplying 8 of the first number with 0 of the second number, we get 0. Now add this 49, 0 and the carrying 5. So we will get 54. Now just bring this 4 of 54 down in the answer, and it will make 10 digit of our answer, and you just keep this 5 as the carrying digit. Here step number 2 has been completed. Now you just listen here. If you don't keep this 5 as the carrying digit and you bring this 5 down in the answer, so here our answer is also completed. But if you want to go to step number 3, so you can also go to step number 3, and now you look to step number 3. In step number 3, we will multiply this 10 digit of the first number, that is 7, with 10 digit of the second number, that is 0. So by multiplying this 7 with 0, we get 0, and we have the carrying digit from the previous step. Just add that carrying digit, and that is 5. With this 0, we get 5. Now just bring this 5 down in the answer, and this is our answer. Our answer is 546. So this is the answer which we could get in step number 2 as well. Now you just look to the rules which I have made for solving a 2-digit number. So you just look to these rules. Here I have given you 3 rules for the 3 steps. So you just look to these rules, and you should note these rules with you and also follow these rules while solving the question. So here in this lecture, I have finished my multiplication of 2-digit number by a Asteng method. Till next lecture, I'll say Khuda Hafiz to you. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel for watching my upcoming video. Till next lecture, it is Khuda Hafiz and Assalamu Alaikum.